Now, notably absent from these Winter Olympics was the country of Russia. And I do think this is worth talking about a little bit. Now, not to get political, I don't like to do this, but I don't agree with what Russia's doing. I think it's pretty atrocious what they're doing in the country of Ukraine. So I understand exactly why they're being left out. At the same time, I'm not sure I agree. Is it fair to punish the athletes for the mistakes of the government and military? I'm not sure. And I think this is a valid debate to have, a very open, valid debate to be had. Is it okay to do that? Is it okay to punish? And that is what it is. This is a punishment to the athletes. This is a punishment to the athletes who are not allowed to perform because of what their country is doing, not because of what they're doing. I understand there were some doping allegations as well, and some cheating scandals. Most Russian athletes were not doping and cheating. And that's not why they're banned. They're banned because of what the government and military is doing in Ukraine. And I get why. I get it. I agree it's terrible and abhorrent. It's clearly not stopping them. Right? Vladimir Putin is not... he's not going to stop the invasion just because Russia was left out of the Olympics, unfortunately. And I think it's hard to have a Winter Olympics and say we're going to have all the best athletes in the world, but then not include Russia, who is traditionally one of the better countries in the Winter Olympics. And they haven't been as dominant as they were in the past, but they've always been good at figure skating. They've always been good at some of the Nordic sports like cross-country skiing and biathlon. They've been solid at some of the downhill sports. They win plenty of medals, right? Russia wins plenty of medals at these games. And it just seems like to remove that country, one of the biggest countries in the world with a massive population, it seems to me like I don't know. I think it's an open-ended question, and I think it's something that maybe should be looked at and considered and said, well, maybe we can change that. Could we change it? Maybe. Maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. I would say, again, I think it's up for debate whether we should or shouldn't let Russia back into the Olympics in 2028. I hope that their government has gotten over itself by then. It probably won't have. And then we'll just have to see what they do, I guess.